Talking about, and with good reason, two teams of strong pedigree, rich in talent, on the cusp of going head-to-head in a highly significant confrontation with so much to play for. How will it pan out? We have all the action live coming up right here on EA TV. Excitement here in Amsterdam at the Johan Cruyff Arena. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's the Netherlands versus Germany.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Here's the starting 11 for the Netherlands. Matthijs de Ligt plays alongside Virgil van Dijk in central defence. And in attack for this match, it's Memphis Depay. Here's the starting lineup for Germany. Marc-André ter Stegen in goal. Matthias Ginter plays with Antonio Rüdiger in central defence. Robin Gosens plays with Marius Wolf out wide. And it's an interesting looking attacking constellation with three forwards listed from the start. Gakpo. Chance to put them in front. Surely. What a lovely strike. Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts with the delivery into the box, just begging someone to get on the end of it. And the volley is struck so cleanly, which shows just how good his technique is. That's a top-class finish.
Joshua Kimmich. Sané has it. And credit to the Netherlands for winning the ball back. And given acres of space to attack here. Oh, surely! They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, just look at this. It's a good finish and reward for their pressure. They really have controlled this game.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Joshua Kimmich. Excellent defending. Chances on. Oh, a smart stop. Now sending it in. And making sure it wasn't problematic. Just the challenge that was required. Well, keeping it on the ground, slightly off target, however. Nicely blocked. Well, nowhere close to the goal when all was said and done.
Well, from that sort of position, you should really be testing the goalkeeper. Has to hit the target. It's not a good attempt.
Well, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. Kimmich. Now with Havertz. He's in with a chance. Oh, great goalkeeping.
Well, that's a top-quality save. Great anticipation.
And a short corner, let's see. Sané. And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. Gakpo. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. He'll have a go here. Well, he was a long way from goal, but that didn't seem to bother him.
Well, he won't strike a football much better than that. That certainly had the keeper worried.
Wolf. And Kimmich. Jamal Musiala. Well, the outcome is a free kick here. Could still be dangerous. And foiled by Van Dijk. And he has options available, but really sticking to the task defensively. And the counter looks on here, options available. Shot attempted, and he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. And over comes the corner. Can they slot it home? Well, a poor effort from a difficult angle, Stuart.
Well, he took the wrong decision there. He surely had to cut that back. Well, those stats back up what we've been watching. It's been a really one-sided game, and it's far too easy for them to open up this defence. This could turn into a rout.
Well, they have the advantage. That's good refereeing. Well, he could really get at the opposition. Turning inside, where's he going to go? Wasteful from Germany. And he takes on the shot. Oh, a goal! And an own goal at that. Well, not part of the script, was it?
Well, here it is again, and he's a bit unfortunate, you have to say. But it will count as an own goal against him, I'm afraid.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Well, that'll be a free kick. Depay. And even Ter Stegen might wonder how on earth he got there. Played over. And putting paid to the danger. Malen. Oh, and nearly on target. Not quite, though.
Yeah, very nearly, but the goalkeeper had it covered. It wasn't really a great effort.
Depay. Determined defending. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So, back in business. Germany's difficulties there for all to see in the first half. How do they respond now? Can he find the right pass? Chances on. Oh, magical piece of goalkeeping.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. Such good reactions. It really is.
They take it short. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Well, body in the way. Playing it short. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And beyond the byline, goal kick then. And they need to get tighter here. A glorious chance. And stopping the danger. Jamal Musiala. Sané has it. And the shot. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. Musiala. Read it superbly to take back possession. He's blocked it! Substitution time it is here. Well, they fancy a short one.
Daarvoor in de plaats stond nummer 10. Timo
Gozens decides to shoot. Vigorous defending. High pressing and good high pressing. Oh, the referee has given it. Penalty it is. Oh, wrong side of the post.
Well, he can't believe it. He tried to be too precise there.
Well, sloppy in possession from the Netherlands. Oh, did well to skip through. A chance maybe from the wide position. And he's broken free. Well, plenty of zip on the shot, but he couldn't put it away.
Well, you're right. He certainly strikes it well, but he's got his angles all wrong there.
Depay. Delightful pass. Oh, that is extraordinary! True athleticism to make contact in that fashion, and it's one of the finest goals you're ever likely to see. Simply stunning.
Well, as you can see, they don't come much better than this. It's a goal of the highest quality. Wonderful piece of skill.
A lopsided contest, 4-0.
Nummer 18. Daniel
Havertz. Return to Werner.
Een wissel voor Nederland.
And making sure there was no danger in the end.
Nummer 21. Frenkie de Jong.
Potential danger here.
Plaats voor nummer
Could be.
15. Martin de Jong.
And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Zijn voertuig verplaatsen. De spelersbus kan er niet langs. Alvast bedankt.
My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Not a clear foul, but chances on. Well, it was down to whether or not he could beat the keeper, and that question has been answered.
Well, I'm all for players striking through the back of the ball with power, but he has to hit the target from there.
That's useful play. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Ten minutes left for play. Well, ball back with Germany now. Well, full marks for getting past him. Well, defending always has to be a team effort. Good piece of covering. Sané. Havertz. Keeper getting the touch. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? And fine goalkeeping. Well, they've decided to make a change. And played in by Kimmich. Clearance left a bit to be desired. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Well, if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. And there's the final whistle. The Netherlands have won the game. Stuart, your thoughts on their performance?
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch.